Hello, welcome back to Ace Attorney. Last time we did some more investigating about a court. Is it possible for someone from the trailer to go to Studio 1? Normally, in this case, if a game gives you yes and no, you're supposed to say yes, because it seems crazy, but you always find a way to figure it out. But sometimes you do have to think logically, and as we went through the end of last episode, during the break period, the path was covered. Until we find out some facts to suggest that the crime scene was somewhere else, maybe, it should be impossible. I may be wrong. I may be supposed to say the top one, but I think it's impossible. I don't know why there's so many possible suspects, but I can't keep claiming the impossible either. I agree that it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio in that time. Haha, I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again. Well, let's see if I had at least an inkling of the truth. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? It's quite simple. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. Yeah, this is what I said at the end of the last episode. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way, especially Mr. Monkey. At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio mascot's head. Ergo, when the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked by Mrs. Monkey's severed head. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him. I believe we have seen enough evidence. Bow. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand. What? It's over? Gavel. Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he's the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honour, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness. Cody, the little boy. Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. Gossip, gossip, gossip. Gavel, gavel, gavel. Order. I will have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which you will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. Why was I having a recess? District Court. Defendant lobby number 1. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trial has an alibi... I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia? Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before. Not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? It kind of seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai. Hero of the children everywhere, after all. Thanks. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. I can't remember when I last saw Maya. Miss Maya. I like Mia. But I miss Maya. Gossip, gossip, gossip. Gavel. Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern, as our witness is a grade schooler of 10 years, and this is a murder case. We worry that the defence might cause unnecessary trauma with his cool questioning. Nice to see as you second them all high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. I wonder if we can get him to say his name. Your Honour, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on? Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. Donut crates. Will the witness state his name and grades in school? Deslam, witness. What? Just because you're all grown up, don't mean you can push me around. Ugh. Cody, answer this question, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade. I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Witness, Cody, is having trouble with this gentle thing. You were present, you were at Global Studios on the day of the incident. You got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Grams with that beard over there? Just, Mr. Edgeworth will be fine. I prefer bearded gentlemen myself. A very long day. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. My apologies, Your Honour. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible. What, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and lost? Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. But I bring it with me wherever I go. Phoenix, I wonder if you had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make a note of it in the court record. That'll be useful. Let's have a look at it. A new digital camera always carries it, though we're still learning how to use it. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident. Witnesses account. I wanted to see a still samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and I went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was a still samurai. It totally rocked, right before my eyes, acting the bad guy. Of course, the still samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Hold on. Contradiction. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. No one needs to do. Very well. The defense will begin its examination. And be gentle. Remember you're talking to a child. Yeah, I'm gonna say he's tougher than most adults, to be honest. I think I know what I need to do, so I'm just gonna do straight away. He wanted to see rehearsal. He found a map. He went through the woods. He was going for the studio. He got lost on the way. He came out by the studio and saw the still samurai. He totally rocked. Bad guy came. Still samurai took him down. If I had my camera with me, I would have been time to take a shot. But you say you always have it with you. I'm pointing the remote and it's supposed to present it. There we go. Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Huh? Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? A word with you. Was I putting the pressure on too much? What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? It's a digital camera, you know. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? I see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorise a poor child, sir. I don't care if it's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody. What? Yeah, so I had my camera. So what? You got a problem with that? Well, why did you say you didn't have it? So you did have a camera. And did you use this camera? Well, why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well. Please testify to the court about you were too busy watching. Yeah, I had my camera with me. He would have taken a picture though, wouldn't he? Every battle, yeah. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The still samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wow. Then the bad guy started moving. He's so strong. Still samurai rules. Ah, is that all? Wow, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. I've now in some of the more recent games. Well, I say more recent. I've been playing the third game recently. Some of the testimonies are like 3 statements long, and you press each statement, and they each add a new statement, and it becomes 6 statements wrong, and then you press those statements, and then you present something. Some of them are long. So why didn't you use it? He's getting to that. Relax and listen. I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the whole thing. glued to the action. So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. You didn't turn away, not even once? No. Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. He goes for the bad guy. Wham. So the bad guy attacked him first. Yeah. What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see, and what happened next? Then the bad guy started moving. Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap, something like that. He's still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops. How shall I play this? Press him harder. Cody. What? Oh, music stopped. Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah? So what? Yet you missed the most important part? Objection! What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly. No, he didn't. That wasn't clear at all. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Desolate. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? Announce the truth. Or listen to this music. My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fights, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow. Order, order, Mr. Wright. How could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital? Well, that's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you can figure this out. Your answer, we have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? He couldn't watch it, he was watching something else. Show evidence? Your Honour, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honour. I think I'm right. Why did Cody look away from the fight? I think it was because of this. He was getting to the end of the fight. Photos of every victory scene. So if he saw that he was about to win, he would grab his camera and take a picture. But he's still learning how to use it. So maybe he took a bit of time to do it and he missed it. I think that's it. Here's my proof. What's that? The camera. The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with his operation. I'm aware of that too. Ah! Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Ah. Bullseye. Well, what's your problem, Pops? You gotta finish picking on little kids. Preston, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying clearly. Smart of you to realise there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right, Cody, there was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet, so you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Right, the mere means business. Your Honour, the defence would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera and about why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Welcome to the real world, kid. Oh, he looks sad. Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai just escaped from the clutches of the villain, so I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lens wasn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep. Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. Why wouldn't we? Pops. Yeah, I called you Pops, you spiky-head geezer. Geezer? I'm Mr. Edgeworth, and I guess I'm the bearded gentleman. That's what I hate about grown-ups. You're also self-conscious. Okay, off with the kitty gloves. Testify, witness. Testify. Ah! So you did see the beginning of the fight? Yep. Did you notice anything unusual? I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Moving strangely? But it held up my camera to take a picture. Why couldn't you take a picture? My new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture, I really tried. When the lens opened, what did you see? Well, a person on the ground and the Steel Samurai. That's all? Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture. I would have once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Press him harder. Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's got to be something I can use. Cody, listen up. Cody Hackins, I know exactly what happened that day. Oh shit. You took a picture. Hey. Bullseye. How did you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. Wow. Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this, Cody. I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. You erased them? Yeah. Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious? Well, you know, why would I want to keep a picture like that? It's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon, or some solid evidence. How can I pick up this original testimony? This is the stuff that always happens. I think I've got to present this. Yeah, I'm right. Cody. What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? The other day? Wasn't it yesterday? I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. With Zam. I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Ah, Mr. Wright. What exactly is his album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. Ah, you see. Now you find this very odd, Joanna. Among all these pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order, Mr. Wright. Have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honour. Oh, something's just dawned on him. Felix, I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is. Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually... Nod. Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took? Well, that's a very interesting question, isn't it? And just like last episode, we're not at 20 minutes yet, but this is a good place to stop. We'll find out why he erased the photos he took next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.